guys, Mr. RocketBallz here, Aaron Freddie Fredericks, and today we have another ball review after quite a shocking ball review, to be honest, the last one in terms of the statistics with the Srixon soft feel. I have, by principle, changed to the Srixon soft feel, even though it's a 70. Today there's actually a softer Srixon, their softest ball is called the UltiSoft, which isn't actually, I think it's probably UltraSoft, and it's only a 40 compression. Same makeup really as the Srixon soft feel in terms of the Inema cover. It's got the energy ergonomic growth core or something crazy, you know, they love to give them their names. So I'm interested to see how that goes. It's essentially a very similar ball, 40 compression versus Srixon soft feel 70. Now, I'm nearly in disbelief about how poorly the Taylormade RocketBallz Z performed as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna throw them into this little mix because I just wanna double check that that was actually right, because the Srixon soft feel absolutely smashed it. So anyway, on the 5th, here at Axdale, gonna sit up for our drive, and let's see how we go. Srixon soft feel. Taylormade RocketBallz Z. Srixon UltiSoft. Srixon UltiSoft. Alright, let's see how we went. Now, I just knew that the Taylormade RocketBallz Z's wasn't as bad as that last test. So I've hit a few of them, and essentially this is what we've got. We've got the Taylormade at 215, soft feel 216, the two UltraSofts at 217, and then another Taylormade at about 219. So I hope you could hear me then. I just said another Taylormade at 219. So they couldn't really be any closer, could they? I just knew they couldn't be that bad. So essentially driving couldn't be any closer. So let's see how they go with the chip and see if we can find one that stops a bit nicer than last time. Last test, the Srixon did perform better. Interested to see. UltiSoft. Definitely had a bit of spin on it. Soft feel. As well. RocketBallz. Just from here, the RocketBallz just bounced and kept going. Both Srixons, UltiSoft and the Srixon soft feel, you could see it stop and it had a little bit of check. Interested to see what the divot looks like, but I've said let's go check it out 3 times, so I'm not going to say that. Let's investigate. Now, as I expected, the Taylormade has probably rolled out, say, 2 meters, all right, a good 2 meters from its bounce. Over the back there, you can see the UltiSoft. Now, the UltiSoft has rolled out about 2 meters, but the thing is, it actually is on a bit of a downward slope. And when I actually hit it, I saw that it actually gripped, bounced, and then basically took a sort of a right turn. I'd have to say the best performing ball is over here, the soft feel again, because what that's actually done, again, it's on a little down slope that it's rolled down, but when it's bounced, just before the leaf there, you might be able to see its pug mark. When it's bounced, it's essentially directly in line. So it's bounced, gone one step, or one bounce forward, checked up, and actually gone left down the slope. So again, that Srixon soft feel, it's actually a slipperier feeling than what the Taylormade is, but still, they just grip. Yeah, so Going from a Srixon AD333 being the worst ball ever played to the Srixon UltiSoft and the soft field, they have to be close to the best ball ever played. Anyway, let's putt them, see what happens. Interesting. All right, UltiSoft first. Soft feel. And the RocketBallz. Oh. Shanked that last one. The RocketBallz actually feels harder than the soft feel, which is a 70 compression. Go figure. So we've putted, we've chipped, we've driven. What is my recommendation? Well, it's certainly not as clear cut as I thought last time I played the balls. The Srixon soft feels second-hand and new versus the Taylormade RocketBallz Z. I certainly think the Srixon performs better, no question. I'm a big fan of the new version and their lovely cool stripe. I just think that is absolute, oh, whoa, how bad am I going? Absolutely awesome. Really easy to line up, so I love that. When you actually hold the balls, there's a definite difference in the covers. They're all Inema covers, but the Taylormade is so much more sticky than the Srixons. The UltiSoft and the soft feel are really very hard to split. They're exactly the same price, both $32.95 for a dozen. So there's really no, it really doesn't matter, I guess. Do whichever one you want. Whatever one they've got there, go for them. I can't really recommend one over the other because they nearly performed exactly the same. Like the distances were nearly exactly the same. The spin was nearly exactly the same. I'd probably go the soft feel, but geez, it's like 1% better. I'm certainly not poo-pooing the Taylormade RocketBallz Z Soft, but I'm certainly changing over the soft feel. It is just all the time performs better. And one thing I love about it more than any other ball is it seems to fly straighter. I don't know how they do that, but it just doesn't seem to when you do slice it. And when you know you've sliced one, it just seems to perform better and give you more forgiveness. So for me, absolutely going to use that. Anyway, being Mr. Relatable, I was Aaron Freddy here. You guys have a sensational week. I hope you've enjoyed this, and tell your friends, like, subscribe, and I've still got so many balls to get to. Anyway, you guys have a great week.